Hi Soul Family, it's LaTonya with Sagii Soul. I hope you all are doing well. Scorpios, happy birthday. We are now officially into Scorpio season. Before I get started, let me say thank you. To all of my old subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, shares, likes, dislikes, emails, comments. It's all energy. Thank you for leaving your emails, sharing your personal stories. Of course, it helps to help others. Others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. All right, Scorpio, so happy birthday to you. We are officially now in your season. Actually, I'm going to read your horoscope from last month, right? Because Scorpio season starts the 23rd of October, so technically we're still in October. So let's read your horoscope for October, Scorpio. And then in a few more weeks, I'll read your horoscope again for November. All right, so for October, it says your plans could get canceled or your authority challenged. Getting defensive won't help the situation at all. Instead, double check your work. There may be something you missed. Make sure you put all the work in before going back to get approval. Your rewarding days was the beginning of the month, the 7th and the 8th. The challenging days have already passed. They were the 21st and the 22nd. And I was just thinking about a few things that everyone has been challenging and going through. And of course, Scorpio, we know with birthdays, they should be the new beginning of a new cycle. Scorpio is death, right? Death, regeneration, rebirth. Calling in new careers, new opportunities, good health, prosperity. All those things are meant to be on your life path. There is a scripture that comes to mind, Genesis 37. In the book of Genesis is the beginning of everything, right? But in the chapter 37, it talks about Jacob and his 12 sons. And he had a son that he adored the most, his youngest son, who was Joseph. And of course, Joseph, chapter 37, verses 23 to 28, all the verses, went to his 11 brothers and told them, hey, I had a dream that this mean this and this mean that. And eventually, Joseph's brothers became very jealous of him. And his father even made him this ornate robe of jewels, and as we call it, bedazzled, right? Eventually, his brothers sold him into slavery. And so a lot of you, we think about new beginnings, new opportunities, but a lot of you still, we have to release that past, right? That past, those past issues of abandonment, of hurt, of neglect. That is this human life experience we all experience, whether you're feeling abandoned from as a child, all the way carrying that into your adulthood or carrying that into your relationships, whether you're feeling like betrayed and disrespected, those things that you felt as a child, and maybe you're encountering and cycling again with those adults who put you in those same situations. So I'm talking to Scorpios who are doing a restart of their life this birthday season, starting going forward, taking your life back, having dominion and control and power over your destiny, calling in what's meant to be on your life path. Some things I'm going to be sharing with you guys. This has been out, I think I've had this book for 20 years or so, but this is the power of Jabez, the prayer of Jabez. You can also, you don't need to buy the book. Of course, kudos to all the authors who write about all the prayers out of the Bible. But this prayer is also in First Chronicles chapter 4, verses 9 through 10. And it reads, Jabez was more honorable than his brothers. His mother had named him Jabez, saying, I gave birth to him in pain. And Jabez cried out to the God of Israel, Jehovah, Abba, whatever you call God in spirit. Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm, so that I will be free from pain. And God granted his request. And so for a lot of you, this is your season to request what's meant to be on your life path, right? Enlarge my professional, enlarge my personal territories. You know, give me good health, give me strength, even during a pandemic. Even if COVID comes into your home, being able to, with one day, pray that right out of your home. Pray that right out of So many people are still in hospitals and still on breathing machines and passing of this day, but doing your best to call in what's meant for you on your life path, and also releasing any guilt, anything that has happened to you in your childhood that you didn't heal, knowing that that's not your fault, understanding as an adult, those people were put into your life to hinder you from your life path. Those people were put in your life to take advantage of you so that you wouldn't become your full potential. Those karmic people were put on your life path to destroy you. And from Scorpios I'm talking to, you're still standing, you're still living, breathing, eating, walking. This is the time to call in what's meant for you on your life path. And the only way you can do that is with the help of the divine. All right, so this prayer you can pray anyway, right? Enlarge my personal territories, enlarge my money, good health, heal me from this, heal me from that, right? It's a simple prayer. All right, I think I've spoken enough. This part will probably resonate with everyone, but we know the tarot cards will not, because the tarot is a divination tool, right? It's just something to give you insight, something to give you confirmation, something to shine light where there's darkness. But for many of you, especially if you're a Scorpio, you already know the truth. You know the truth that the moment that person opens their mouth, that person comes to you with a story, a situation, a situationship, because we're all born with intuition, right? And Scorpios, you have that keen sense of being able to death and rebirth, right? Release something that no longer serves you. So of course, the reading won't resonate with everyone, maybe 5%, 1%, 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. I don't know why I have the 4 swords up. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, everything in your natal birth chart to make up who you are. I think that's it. I think I've spoken enough. I'm going to bring you on down. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So Scorpio, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. I hope things are going your way. I hope all is well. Let's see here. Let me get situated, everyone. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into our pre-shuffle. So when I split the deck, Scorpio, we have Justice in the reverse and that Knight of Coins in the reverse. So it is a injustice that you won't move to somebody or someone won't move to you, towards you. I'm not sure, but let's keep going. Yes, I do reversals because life is success, failures, happiness, sadness, right? We can't wake up every day running with puppies and butterflies, butt naked in a field of flowers. That's not reality, right? Let's cut the deck. Scorpio, your focus, the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So you were feeling good, now you're not feeling good, but let's go. 4 of Swords is back in the reverse. You also have the 10 of Coins in the upright. You also have the 9 of Swords in the upright. You also have the Queen of Cups. That's nice. Or it could be the King in the upright. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Scorpio, your focus, the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Now in the upright, the 9 of Cups is usually contentment, enjoying all these cups. The only thing is, Scorpio, I don't think this is you. I think this is someone who used to be in your energy, your circle, spouse, long-term partner, business partner, family member, close friend. Someone is not happy. As you can see, this person is like a picture in the frame. For some of you, it could be some black magic involved. There is a skeleton here with a candle and a crystal ball. or just someone who is willing or wishing ill intentions over you, saying negativity and calling in negative things over your life, wishing that you won't make it, but to your face, smiling, acting like they have your back 100%. Some of you, this could be sleeping with the enemy, right? Someone under your own roof. And in the reverse, maybe you know who this person is. You thought they were your Nine of Cups. You thought they were true happiness and contentment, and they were for you and in your corner, on your team. Maybe some of you are finding out they are not. You also have the Four of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, well, the Four of Swords is rest, rejuvenation, healing, meditation, relaxation. And in the reverse, this is not wanting to heal, not wanting to heal a situation, not wanting to slow down and heal the mind, body, and soul, or just staying busy, right? You also have the Ten of Coins in the upright. As you can see, this Ten of Coins, there's no family in this picture, really. We have a dog who's trying to get to this pentacle that is slowly sprouting out of the ground, and we have this home or castle in the back. It's almost like we have clothes hanging from a clothesline and a bonfire, but this is Ten of Pentacles all by yourself. For some of you who have a family, maybe you are the rock of your family, the main provider of your family, and you are the Ten of Pentacles, right? Let's keep going. You also have the Nine of Swords. Scorpio, if this isn't you, well, this is someone who thinks about you. This is someone who constantly looks in on you. Could also be this person in this portrait, right? Always trying to I spy. What are you doing? How are you doing it? Never focused on themselves, always focused on you. Let's keep going. You also have the Queen of Cups. This also could be the King of Cups. As you can see, this Queen, she's been through a lot. This could also be the King. This person has tears in their eyes. Blood, sweat, and tears. Looking for victory. And they have victory. It just took them so much to get to this point in life. Realizing they had to let people go. Realizing they had to let bygones be bygones. But as you can see, there's that almost like a crown of pixie. You know those pixie tapes you see at the race car or NASCAR, and those drivers go through the finish line and the sun setting and rising behind her or him. So it's victory, but you may be by yourself. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Now, the upright, the Wheel of Fortune is learning the lessons, understanding things and situations and places that you've gone to, what you've been through. Snakes all around you, messages all around you, money all around you, opportunities of marriage, engagement. I see diamonds and cups that are on fire. This person is blindfolded. And in the reverse, this is almost not entirely allowing the wheel to turn. Wanting to move on to the next peg in life. Wanting to move on to the next lesson. Let's keep going. You also have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is new beginnings. Now, it also could be reconciliations. Just depends on where you are on your life path and who you're dealing with. New beginnings or reconciliations. Scorpio on the board. We have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have coins, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana in the reverse, Sagittarius. We don't have any wands, So we're not talking anything that's fiery and passionate and just makes you feel it, just makes you excited, gets you going. But I do have a Queen or a King of Cups in the upright. I do have a King or a Queen in the Cups in the upright who's having to go it alone in this big wide world. They're still a king or a queen. It's just probably what they wished for wasn't on their level. This person that they wished for didn't have their best interest. This person in the portrait, for some of you are finding out that this person, maybe they gaslighted you, love bombed you, love spells, love binding, used you for your status, your money, made you a trophy woman or a trophy man, abused you. Wow, both of these just fell out. Yeah, that's confirmation for someone, right? But I'm talking to a Scorpio who has the Ten of Pentacles. Abundant, beautiful, handsome, all by themselves. The thing is, for some of you who are getting over some type of situation, there needs to be some type of healing here, because in the reverse, the Four of Swords is not healing. It's acting like everything is okay. It's acting like we're just focused on money. The thing is, when you're just focused on money, you're not focused on your mental stability or your health or your well-being. Eventually, those situations will break you down, right? That's why it's important to do the meditation. It's important to speak to the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your loved ones who have passed on. It's important to get focused and centered. After a breakup, after betrayal, after pulling off the mask of others and realizing who others are, understanding that as this king or queen, you have to stand by yourself and enjoy this cup by yourself. Enjoy those Ten of Pentacles by yourself. Because this is what you have around you. Those I spies. Those people who wish you ill intent, who say they're happy for you, but deep down they're really not. Those people who act like they have your back, but when you call on them, they're not there for you. Even for the smallest or little of things. But when they call you for money, time, energy, they expect you to give, give, give. And that you never ask for anything in return. The Wheel of Fortune is here, but it's in reverse. For some of you, you may take this person back. This person who didn't have your best interest. For some of you, the fear of being alone is just too much. But when you're alone, you can focus on you. Focus on your foundation. Focus on your mental stability. Focus on your self-worth, self-esteem, self-love. Because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So I'm talking to some Scorpios who are taking their exes back, knowing exactly what these people have done to you. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse because if you take these exes back, you're going to go over and over again into karmic cycles. So for those of you who understand your self-worth, your self-respect, your dignity, this is what you're going to call in. New love. New connections. Your soul tribe. Your soul mates. Someone who is vibrating on your level. Someone who will respect you and honor you as the king or queen that you are. Someone who will give you equal reciprocity, equal love, compassion, honesty, respect. But this is what you have to call in, right? These are the things that you have to work on in your life path. And Jabez cried out to the God of Israel, "Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm so that I will be free from pain." And God granted his request. And your request could be, send me a soulmate, Father, who's on my level, who's vibrating as high as I am, who is respectful, honest, who's not a habitual liar, who's not a habitual cheater, who's not confused about their feelings, about their sexuality, about their foundations, about if they want to go left, if they want to go right, if they want to work for themselves, if they want... Enlarge my personal and professional territories. Father, give me wisdom, give me discernment. And Scorpio, those are things that you have to request on your life path. And if you do that, this ace is a new beginning. This could be 2021, 2022, 2023, but it is up to you to do the work. It is up to you to ask for what you want in this lifetime. Let's see. Let me get a card or two here. I think these want to come out. I'm going to pick one from right here. I am the designer of my life and all that surrounds me each day. Exactly. I am the designer of my life and all that surrounds me each day. Taking back your power. Trying to find, if you can, time for yourself to meditate, relax, heal your mind, body, and soul. This person is focusing on what they want in their life path. How you manifest something is how you see yourself in it. Waking up in it, living in it, touching it, sitting in it, feeling it. Right? That's how you do it. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.